On the evening news, we often talk about superheroes. What we usually don't talk about is what makes a superhero. Who are they? Why are they special? What are they made of? Almost always we find that superheroes are just very average people, just the guy next door. This week we had the privilege of meeting one of them. Denver has lots of once famous people. You never know who might be in the next car cruising down a sunny boulevard, his thoughts a million miles in space. That man in the old pickup truck, vaguely familiar. He is. That's Bruce McCandless, the astronaut. He's the guy who riveted the world just a few short years ago. It was 1984. Bruce McCandless was the man in the photograph, the first man in history to float in space, completely untethered. He was Rocket Man, the first human satellite.
Well, that may have been one small step for Neil, but it's a heck of a big leap for me.
Roger, copy that, Bruce.
A fellow astronaut snapped that famous picture as McCandless soared all by himself above the world. It was strangely reminiscent of the Stanley Kubrick movie. In fact, McCandless says he actually did have that theme music in his head as he floated away.
And I was just eager that all of the training and all the preliminaries were gone, and I finally had a chance to fly.
For 3 short hours 20 years ago, we all watched in awe as he glided alone around the shuttle. Everything he ever knew and loved was on that blue dot so far away. He was a superhero.
Because the suit itself and the life support system is about 179 pounds.
Bruce McCandless still brims with enthusiasm as he shows us the spacesuit that kept him alive.
When the sun is not in your field of view, you can see stars, and it was really a wonderful experience.
That looks real smooth, Bruce. Just like you're on that simulator up there in Denver.
Our simple questions pour out. What was it like to be Rocket Man all by yourself up there? The man everyone on Earth wanted to be. What kinds of lofty thoughts must be on his mind? Well, on this sunny afternoon, all these years later, we discover with surprise his thoughts are decidedly earthly. In fact, on this day, he's on his way to a veterinarian's office.
Back there is his incision.
Yeah.
To pick up a beloved old cat
Her in the movie.
that's been in his family for 15 years.
Actually, this is the first significant
problem he's had.
problem he had.
A spaceman who once commanded the attention of the world finds pleasure in the simple comfort of an old friend. You just never know who might be in that car.
You never know. Well, I guess we'll keep our eyes out for Bruce McCandless.